Yo, what is going on, guys? AC Entertainment here, back with another Universe Mode video. As you can see, we are here on Friday Night SmackDown. This is the go-home show before our first PLE Backlash. So, next video for the Universe Mode will be our Backlash matches. So, we've got some more #1 contender matches here tonight to see who will be making the card at Backlash. And starting out in our opener, we've got a big one, a triple threat match between Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill, and Rhea Ripley. Winner of that will go on to Backlash and will go one-on-one with the EST Bianca Belair for that women's championship. So let's go ahead and let's jump right into this match. And alrighty, here we are, Friday Night SmackDown coming out first. We've got the Queen, we've got Charlotte Flair. Put these three together because, I mean, they've all been dominant, and they're all dominant women. So I decided put them all together, and they get to go against another dominant woman in Bianca Belair. So Charlotte Flair, you know, she's already been there, done that. Want to say she's a 14-time champion, and she's all about championships. Alrighty, coming out next, we've got Jade Cargill, and she is new to this universe mode, new to the game. I don't think she made the cut for 2K25 last year, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, I mean, this lady is she's an absolute powerhouse. And I do think at some point we will get Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flair just in a feud. So I'd be interested to see that IRL. But tonight we get to see them both in the ring tonight with one other woman. And let's get to her right now. And alrighty, last but not least, we've got, I would say, probably the most over woman in at least WWE right now, possibly all time, maybe? I don't know, maybe that's a little bit of a stretch, but I think when her music hits, that crowd pops louder than I've ever heard it pop for any other female competitor. So Rhea Ripley is over like crazy with the crowd, and she is just definitely a fan favorite. So excited to see what she does here tonight. But let's go ahead and let's jump right into the action. Alrighty, here we go, and Rhea with the big boot to Jade Cargill, and now Charlotte Flair with the spin out slam there to Rhea. Pin up, went for a roll up there, but Charlotte Flair just kicks out of it, not even a count of one. Charlotte got Jade Cargill there and is going to lay her against the ropes, and she's going to pick Jade up, use the ropes for a suplex. What a move. And now Rhea going to work. Oh, I thought she's going to go to work on the leg there for a minute. Irish whip there from Charlotte Flair, and turned it in. I thought she was going for a neck breaker. I'm not really sure what she did, but a big shoulder tackle there from Jade Cargill. Now Charlotte taking it to Jade Cargill, and she has her on her shoulders. Oh my goodness, alright. I think Charlotte was going for a spear there, potentially on Rhea Ripley, but Rhea gets out of the way. And Charlotte Flair looking under there and grabs a kendo stick. And some big chops from Jade. But now Flair going back at Cargill. And now Flair, she's got Rhea. And a roll-up pin from Jade. Cargill, no, not even a count of one. Kick out from Charlotte. Jade reverses it. Doing yeah, whatever that was. Just to smack her in the back of the head. A little spinning neck breaker there from Charlotte Flair. Rhea takes down the Queen there. And Rhea's going to pick her up, and then she's going to throw her across the ring. Jade Cargill's going to look under the ring, and she's going to grab a bat. And Rhea's going to go to work on the wrist, and Jade Cargill just threw the bat at Rhea. A big chop there from Jade Cargill, now going to work on the leg of Rhea Ripley. Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley going to work together here on Jade Cargill. Nice teamwork there from them too, but it doesn't last long. Now Rhea's got her on her shoulders and just bounces her off the top rope. And Jade Cargill with a big choke slam to Rhea Ripley, but she leaves the ring for a minute. Oh, she's going for a springboard. And it kind of connects there. Not fully, but it kind of connects. Got the job done. Charlotte Flair. Oh, nice takedown there from Jade Cargill. I spoke too soon. Big spear from Charlotte Flair to Jade Cargill. And into the pin, but Rhea's there to break it up. So Charlotte Flair does have that finisher. And now Rhea. I thought she was going to go for a submission or something maybe there. She doesn't. And Rhea's going to roll out of the ring. Charlotte Flair picks up that kendo stick and is putting it to good use. And Jade Cargill is stunned. And Rhea and Charlotte are trying to get to each other but can't. Oh, Charlotte tried to throw the bat at her but it doesn't work. Rhea's got Flair, but Flair's going to get out of it. And big German suplex from Jade Cargill there to Charlotte Flair as Charlotte Flair rolls out of the ring and reverses it. And Rhea with the drop kick to Cargill there, and Charlotte and Rhea both in the ring now. Irish whip there from Rhea Ripley. What's Rhea going for here? And just a stomps face right into the mat. Cargill looking for another weapon. She's got another kendo stick out. And she just busted Rhea in the head with it. And she just broke it over Charlotte Flair. Oh my goodness. Cargill telling Flair to get up. She's going for that spring. She's looking for a springboard crossbody, it looked like, but Charlotte Flair gets out of the way. And Flair working the back out there of Rhea Ripley. Ooh. And it connected. She's stunned, but Rhea's up. Yeah, Rhea was there to break it up quickly, so. Big German suplex from Charlotte Flair there. Rhea is gonna roll out of the ring and Flair is gonna follow and look under that ring. She grabs a steel chair. And Rhea's gonna get the edge there, but Flair reversal there. And what is Charlotte Flair going for here? Oh, she's just looking to work on the legs there of Rhea Ripley. And Rhea looks like she reversed it a little bit there to put the pressure onto Charlotte Flair some. And now Rhea's going at it with Jade Cargill. Charlotte Flair needed the back of the head of Rhea Ripley there. Oh, and she's going to get a powerbomb here, it looks like. Big powerbomb to Jade Cargill. And Charlotte Flair starting to taunt a little bit. Oh, right into the ring post. But she no-sells it. She just gets right back up. And Cargill throws Flair right into the barricade there. A big knee from Jade Cargill. Look at the Jade Cargill. My goodness. Rhea's got that sledgehammer and putting it to use on Cargill and now Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte is stunned. Now would be the time for Rhea to capitalize here, but it's not going to work. Oh, look at the strength of Rhea Ripley just picking up Charlotte Flair. Jade Cargill, not Charlotte Flair. Ow, sorry. And alrighty, Charlotte right now looking dominant and taunting, and she's telling Jade Cargill to get up. What could she be going for here? Oh, but Rhea, she's gonna throw Charlotte into the ring before she can do anything. Rhea taunting a little bit now, just to get into the ring. Alright, Cargill grabs that steel chair, and Jade is there to break up the pinfall before Flair can get it. Rhea Ripley with a nice, like, sit-out powerbomb there. Hold up. Okay. Sorry about that. I just had to make sure I did start all that stuff up. Either way, Charlotte Flair with the pin. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte Flair is your winner. And alrighty, there y'all have it. Charlotte Flair will be going one-on-one with the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, at Backlash for that women's title. It was an alright match. Yeah, it was an alright match. Honestly, it was, I was expecting a little bit more, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping it was a little more exciting, but, at the end of the day, I do think that Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair will have a really good match at Backlash for that women's title, so I am excited to see that and see how those two do. But this match, it had its moments, but I do think that maybe I was just expecting a little more out of them, so that's on me. So either way, not a bad match at all. Maybe I'm just being too picky. But let's go ahead and let's jump to the second match of the night. And alrighty, here we are, second match of the night. And coming out first, we've got a member from American Made. We've got Chad Gable, and the winner of this match will be going on to Backlash to take on the United States champion, Trick Williams. Chad Gable is someone that IRL, I don't think he's never had a singles title, and the dude deserves to be pushed. So here in the universe mode, what better way to start out than to give him a #1 contenders match? He's got an opportunity here tonight, so let's see what he can do. And alrighty, coming out next, his opponent, he is making his universe mode debut. We've got Javon Evans, and this dude, I told you in the first episode, I said that this guy was on SmackDown because I was going to push him. And it all starts tonight. If he wins here tonight, he gets a United States Championship match at Backlash against Trick Williams. So I'm giving him the chances like I said I would. I believe in him. I'm excited to see what these two can do in the ring because Javon Evans and Chad Gable are two of the best in-ring workers. So I think these two will put on a hell of a match. So let's go ahead and let's jump right into it. Alrighty, here we go. And these two are going to lock up right now in the center of the ring. And let's see what happens. And Javon's going to throw Chad Gable to the ground. He just overpowers him, and they're going to lock up again for a second time. Javon backs him up into the ropes, and the ref is going to have to get in there to break it up. And now Javon with the kick to the leg, and they lock up once again. And Javon is, right now, he's kind of, letting it know. He's letting Chad Gable know that he is there. Oh, but Chad Gable with the little chop to the throat there. And Javon Evans sends Chad Gable over the top rope. And a big frog splash to the outside of the ring from Javon Evans. Wow. And now Javon. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Alright. I'm gonna have to turn the fans down maybe in the next one. I feel like the fans and the ref and everything a little bit loud, so I'll have to fix that and for the upcoming ones. But a big running powerbomb there from Javon Evans. A count of 4 there right now. Javon, he's got a hold of Chad Gable, and he's gonna throw him back into the ring, and he's gonna roll in himself. And Javon Evans, that move is so damn impressive. What a move from Javon Evans. Chad Gable rolls through though, but Javon sticks onto him. And a big DDT from Javon into the pin. 1, 2, no, count of 1 there. Kick out at 1 from Chad Gable, and Javon is looking phenomenal right now. And Javon is going to lay Chad Gable to the ropes, and he gives him a big kick right to the head. And Javon is looking for Chad Gable to get up. What could he be looking for here? Another nice kick right to the face there. And Javon is just not letting up of Chad Gable. Javon has just been so dominant in this match. Chad Gable's going to have to figure it out. And Chad Gable gets out of the way there. But Javon, he's just so quick. He's too quick for him. And Chad Gable with the nice reversal there. That could have been... And Chad Gable could have got... Nope. Maybe he's got it now? Nope. Big DDT from Javon Evans. What the hell? Some kind of like... almost a springboard DDT it looked like. And he's going to that middle rope, the top rope. Oh, he was looking for that stunner-like move there. That couldn't connect, and now Chad Gable throws Javon into the corner. And he's going to go to work on Javon's leg. And that might be the smartest thing for Chad to do, because without the legs, I mean, Javon's not going to be quick, so probably the smartest thing for Gable to do. Nice move there from Chad Gable. And he's going to that top rope. He's looking for that diving headbutt. And it hits. It connects. Javon is stunned into the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Javon Evans. For a minute I thought Chad Gable might have had it. And Gable is coming back now. Right now Javon is in trouble. And Javon has... Nice. Alrighty. Now Javon's starting to get back in control of this match. Oh, and he just misses. He almost had that DDT once again. Irish whip into the rope, into a nice German suplex there from Javon Evans. Javon's going to go to the middle rope. And he's wanting Chad Gable to get up. And he rolls through with a nice arm drag. And now both of them have their finishers. Uh-oh. Chad Gable, he has them. And a roll-up pin from Chad Gable. 1. Kick out at 1 from Javon. And Javon smartly rolls out of the ring. And Chad is taunting. Why would you taunt right now, Chad? What are you doing? Oh. Javon Evans is on fire right now. He picks him up. And he goes for the cradle suplex. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Chad Gable. This match has been so entertaining. To the top rope. And he went for that moonsault, but it does not connect. And Chad Gable... Oh, he just used the rage he has. He's going for a pin. 1, Kick out at 1 there from Javon Evans. Chad Gable with 2 finishers, Javon with 1. And I think whoever hits it, that could be it. These two have been putting on an impressive match. An Irish whip there. Belly-to-belly suplex there from Chad Gable, and he could be looking for his finisher right here. Nope, I thought he was taunting for it, but he is not. Javon gets out of it. Javon with the Irish whip into the corner. What's he going for? Goes into the power slam, and now what? Nope. Could be looking for his finisher here. No. He's trying to get the ankle lock. He tried... Did he just really try taking the ankle lock from him? Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. The corkscrew. 1, 2, 3. Javon Evans is going against Trick Williams at Backlash. What a match that was. That was so entertaining. Also, I believe I did call it the corkscrew. I hope that's what it's called. If it's not, I apologize. What a hell of a match from Javon Evans and Chad Gable. Javon Evans looked so damn good in that match. And I am excited to see his match against Trick Williams at Backlash for that United States Championship. And shout out to Chad as well. I mean, he started off very slow in the match and it wasn't looking so good, but he came back and he had me thinking that he was going to pull it off for a minute, but he just never used any of those finishers. So, I mean, that's rough. So, great to see that Javon's doing good and starts out good on the Universe mode, and Chad Gable did too, just unfortunately couldn't pull off the win here tonight. But Javon Evans and Trick Williams at Backlash for the U.S. title will be a hell of a match, and it's a match y'all just can't miss. Like, you gotta be seated for that one. So, hope you guys enjoyed that match, and we're gonna go ahead and we're jumping to the third match of the night. And alrighty, here we are for the third match of the night. Winner of this match will be going on to take Dakota Kai for the Women's United States Championship. And what better way than 2 new people to 3, because I believe Jade Cargill's new to the Universe mode, Javon's new, and Sol Ruka. I mean, Sol Ruka is one of my favorites in the women's division. I mean, she can do things that I've just never seen any woman do before. I haven't even seen some men do them, so excited to see what she does here in this match tonight, and excited to see if she can earn herself a championship match at Backlash. Alrighty, coming out next, we've got another member from American Made. Unfortunately, last member, Chad Gable, could not pull it off, but Ivy Nile is out here to get a chance to bring some gold into American Made, along with the tag team champions, because obviously the Creed brothers already have some tag team gold there. So if you can have 3 different, champions, that'd be awesome for the American Made. So Ivy Niles hoping to get a win here against Sol Ruka to go against Dakota Kai at Backlash. So let's see if she can. And alrighty, here we go. And both these women are going to lock up right now in the middle of the ring. And Sol Ruka is going to push Nile to the ground. They lock up once again. And Ivy Nile is going to push Sol Ruka back into the ropes. She's going to hold her there. The ref is going to have to break the 2 up. Oh, and now they lock up. And now Sol Ruka is going to push Ivy Nile back into the corner. And now the ref's going to have to really get in there. But a kick from Ivy Nile. And Sol Ruka, what the? Ref, get out of the way. 1, It looked like a cool roll-up, but I couldn't really see because the ref was right in the way. Actually, can I don't want to mess with it too much. Springboard. Oh, well, she was looking for that springboard moonsault, but couldn't quite get it. And now Ivy Nile. Oh, Sol Ruka's going to roll through, and now she is going to stomp on the head of Ivy Nile. And a drop kick to the back of Ivy Nile there. And Sol Ruka went for that moonsault, the standing moonsault, but Ivy Nile gets out of the way just in time. And now Sol Ruka with some chops, but Ivy Nile just reversed it, and now she's going to give her an Irish whip. And she catches Sol Ruka. Look at the strength of the pit bull, Ivy Nile. Just throwing Sol Ruka like it's nothing. And Ivy trying to figure out what she wants to do, and now she's just going to go on, work on the arm of Sol Ruka there. And now she was looking for a submission, but Sol Ruka had the ropes, and Sol's gonna roll out of the ring to catch her breath for a minute. And Ivy went for a kick, but Sol caught it. And the X Factor there from Sol Ruka. She's gonna pick up Ivy, not giving her any time to rest. She's gonna throw her over by the barricade there. And these two have been back and forth in this match. And Sol Ruka got her in a headlock now. And okay, kind of like a little neck breaker looking thing there. Ivy with the kip up, it looked like there. And oh my goodness, was that Poison Rana from Sol Ruka? Count of 6. They're going to have to get back into this ring. And Sol Ruka has a hold of Ivy Nile. And she's going to throw her back into the ring and roll in herself at the count of 7. And a big springboard moonsault, but it doesn't connect. And a roll-up pin from Ivy Nile. Can she get it? No, kick out before even 1. And some big punches being landed from Sol Ruka. And she goes for another springboard move, and I think it busted open Ivy Nile. And a big moonsault there. Going for the pin now. 1. Kick out at 1 from Ivy Nile after the moonsault from Sol Ruka. Ruka's got her picked up on her shoulders, but Ivy Nile's gonna get out of it. And Ivy Nile now has Sol Ruka picked up on her shoulders. And it looks like she's going for a submission. Is Sol Ruka gonna give? No, Sol Ruka gets out of it. She's not ready to give up quite yet. And a big springboard moonsault from Sol Ruka. And now she's going to that middle rope, and she's telling Ivy Nile to get up. Oh, and it kind of connected. It did enough damage to knock Ivy Nile down there. And big standing moonsault there from Sol Ruka. And Ivy's trying to get back to her feet. And Sol's got her now, and she's going to bring her over to the ropes, but Ivy Nile gets out of it before Ruka can get her there. And Ivy with the big hit there. And a nice Russian leg sweep. Oh. Kip up, and then into the punches, and now an X Factor from Sol Ruka. And Sol trying to get back into this match before Ivy Nile can finish her off. Uh-oh. No, Ivy. I think Ivy got her. And she's going for a submission. Is Sol gonna give up? Can Sol get out of it or no? And Sol has not given up quite yet. She has a heart of a champion. These two are going at it and putting on a hell of a match. Ivy Nile, she just used her rage. She has another finisher. And a big kick right there to the midsection of Sol Ruka. And right now Ivy Nile has... Oh, no, she doesn't. Never mind. Sol Ruka going for the pin here. 1. Kick out at 1 from Ivy Nile. And she's going to look for a springboard clothesline there from Sol Ruca. And she's looking for Ivy Nile to get up. She's looking for that finisher, possibly. And she is. Does she get it? Soul Snatcher. Is that it? Ivy Nile is stunned, but Sol's slow to get up. She's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Sol Ruca is going to Backlash. And what a win from Sol Ruca. And she will be getting an opportunity against Dakota Kai for the Women's United States Championship. Great match for Sol Ruca and a great match from her opponent, Ivy Nile, as well. These two were very back and forth in this match, and both of them put on a hell of a performance, but Sol Ruca just was able to get out barely. But I mean, this is definitely a match I think down the road we could definitely run back. So excited that we got to see these two in the ring tonight. Ivy Nile is definitely gonna be around that United States title picture and trying to earn her way to get another title, or to get a title shot, I should say. But Sol Ruca comes out victorious here tonight, and her and Dakota Kai will battle it out at Backlash for that Women's United States title. But let's go ahead and let's jump into the main events of the night. And alright, here we are, main event of the night. We've got a triple threat match for you. Coming out first, we've got the Samoan Werewolf. We've got Jacob Fatu. And the winner of this match will be going on to face the undisputed champion, Solo Sikoa. And I'm not going to necessarily say the names that are in this match, but I will say that all members in this match have been a part of the bloodline at some point. So, doesn't mean necessarily current, doesn't mean, you know, part of necessarily Solo's bloodline, Roman's bloodline. It's a little bit of mixture, so thought it'd be cool to start off with that, and then from there on out we can kind of put some other people into it, you know, the getting title matches and stuff. But thought it'd be cool, we could have like a, you know, a little bit of that history for this undisputed championship match at Backlash. But let's go ahead and let's see the next man that was in this match. And alrighty, coming out next, we've got, he was the honorarius Sami Zayn. Sami Uso, if that's what you want to call him, but Sami Zayn here. Unfortunately, he's never held the world gold. He wants to know what it feels like. He wants to hold that world title. And he wants to get a victory here tonight so he can go to Backlash and get that opportunity against Solo Sikoa. And last but not least, we've got Jey Uso. Yes, that's right. Main event is here, and he will be in this match. So Jey, Sami Zayn, both of them really good friends. Obviously, in the crowd is yeeting. They're excited. But either way, Jey Uso, Jacob Fatu, Sami Zayn, winner of this triple threat match will be seeing Solo Sikoa at Backlash for the Undisputed Championship. Let's jump right into this triple threat match. Alrighty, here we go. Underway, and Jey Uso went right after Sami Zayn. And now Jacob Fatu with the big super kick to Jey Uso. Oh my goodness. And Sami and Jey going at it now a little bit, but Jacob Fatu with another super kick to Sami there. And big Samoan Samoan drop there, excuse me, sorry. Did not know that, Jey and Sami going at each other right away was interesting, you know. Oh, he just did a double super kick on Jey and Sami Zayn. That was impressive as hell. And now Jacob Fatu with the Irish whip into the corner to Jey Uso. But now Jacob Fatu going to work on the leg of Sami Zayn there. And he picks him up, and what is he looking for here? He's got a hold of him, but Sami Zayn's going to get out. Jey Uso. Oh, he's looking swaggy. He's eating with the crowd. And a big hit to Sami Zayn, but Jacob Fatu right there to get right back on the Jey, and Sami Zayn's going to roll out of the ring. And Jacob Fatu going to work on Jey Uso, tiring him out. And now he's going to work on that leg right there. And Sami Zayn's going to look for a weapon. He grabs a sledgehammer. Jacob Fatu was going for a springboard move, but couldn't quite connect there. And now Jay's going to look for a nice power slam there to Jacob Fatu. And Hurricanrana into the pin. But Jacob Fatu there to break it up for the count of 1. And Sami Zayn able to reverse and throw Jacob to the outside of the ring onto the apron for a minute. And Fatu is just taunting. And Uso with a nice DDT to Sami Zayn. And it busted open Zayn. And a nice neck breaker there. And Zayn is stunned Fatu with a big hit. And a big headbutt to Jey Uso. And another big Samoan drop from the Samoan werewolf, excuse me. Oh my goodness, look at that man move. Man, Jacob Fatu is so insane. Like, someone his size should not be able to move like that. And a big power bomb there from Jacob Fatu. And the kendo stick from Sami Zayn right to Jacob Fatu, but it doesn't phase him. Fatu gets right back up. And back right to the concrete on the outside of the ring. That's gotta hurt. And Jay is gonna throw Fatu over there by the barricade, and Sam was trying to throw Jay there for a minute, but now Jay's looking for a power bomb, I think. And big power bomb from Jey Uso to Sami Zayn. Oh my goodness. Jacob Fatu just throwing Jey Uso like he's nothing. Big knee to the back there from Sami Zayn. And Jey Uso with a nice super clothesline. I don't know what you want to call that. There's almost like a Superman punch, but also like a clothesline almost. What the heck? Did they put that into the game where... Because it looks like it like kind of cracked and stuff when he got thrown into the barricade over there, kind of like... That's cool if they added it. I didn't even notice that. That's actually just like something small detailed that I'd never noticed, so that's cool. Sorry, I got a little off track there with that, but either way, Jey Uso's going to get out of that, and Jacob Fatu's got him now. And Jacob has Jay on his back, but Jay gets out of it. And Jey Uso and Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn got Jay on his back. Oh, Sami was looking for a big super kick there to Jacob Fatu, but Fatu got out of the way just in time. And Jacob going for the pin here. 1. Kick out at 1 from Sami Zayn. Jey Uso actually has his finisher. I didn't even see that in. Jacob Fatu is stunned. But he's going to roll out of the ring. Very smart. And a big spear. Big spear from Jey Uso. Is that it? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 from Sami Zayn. The spear was not quite enough. Not just yet. Sami Zayn. And a big reversal there from Sami Zayn. And Jacob Fatu with a huge super kick and another one. And he picks him up again. Is he going for a third one? And he does. Oh my goodness. Jacob Fatu just spamming the super kicks. And Jacob Fatu looking for that finisher, and he hits it. Jay stunned. Sami into the ring. 1. Sami Zayn gets into the ring to break it up before Jacob can even get a win. Big headbutt there from Fatu to Sami Zayn. And Fatu's got that kendo stick. Oh, swings and misses, but Jey Uso takes it and hits Fatu, and he hits him again. And Fatu's going to have to roll out of the ring to catch his breath for a minute. And Sami Zayn, the big clothesline there. Okay. And that's the blue thunder bomb, or blue power thunder bomb. Oh my goodness. You know, Jacob Fatu with the super kicks is insane. And he's going to throw Sami into that ring. And Jacob's going to pick up Jay here, and he's going to throw him across the floor for a minute. And Jacob going for another weapon, and he's going to pull out a bat. And going to work on Jey Uso there, and Jey Uso is stunned. Sami Zayn is just... he was waiting in the ring, just taunting. Jey Uso throwing Jacob Fatu right into the post. Now Jey Uso's got a hold of Jacob Fatu. And Sami Zayn's back in the ring. Oh, he was looking for the haluva kick. Damn, he looked for the haluva kick but couldn't connect. Jacob Fatu. Oh my goodness. Jay just going to work right now with that bat. Big Samoan drop there. Sami Zayn picks up Jacob Fatu. Jey Uso rolls out. Oh, and Jacob Fatu with the reversal into the pin. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Sami Zayn. And Jacob to the outside. Jay gonna hit him, and oh, reversal. Oh, Jacob Fatu reversed it and threw Jay into the post. And Fatu's gonna throw Jay right into the ring, and Sami Zayn just broke that kendo stick on Jacob Fatu. And Sami Zayn going to work on the leg of Fatu right now. And Jay is going to go back to the outside of the ring. Too much taunting from Sami, and Jay throws Sami into the barricade. Oh, and a pile driver right on the concrete from Jacob Fatu. Sami Zayn throwing Fatu into the barricade. Almost got that super kick, but Sami caught it. And a big elbow to it. And a Poison Rana to Jacob Fatu. Jey Uso's going to enter the ring. And he's going to taunt Sami Zayn back in the ring. Jey Uso's got him on his shoulders. What is he going to go for? He's going to go for the snake eyes, it looks like. And now the stomps into the corner from Jey Uso. And Jacob Fatu has Jey Uso stunned. Just broke the stick, the kendo stick across him. Sami Zayn's going to get back into the ring. Big. Oh my goodness. And now he's going to go for the pin here. 1. And Jey Uso able to break it up right there. Sami Zayn, Irish whip. Jacob Fatu with this finisher onto Sami Zayn. Is that enough? No, Jey Uso is there to break it up. And that is twice now. Jacob. Spear. Jey Uso just hit the spear on Jacob Fatu. Is that it? 1, 2. No, Jacob Fatu kicks out. Oh my goodness, that's insane. And Sami, oh no, Sami Zayn went for the haluva kick. It connects, it connects, it connects. 1, 2, and Jacob Fatu breaks it up at 2. If Sami hit the haluva kick the very first time, this match might have been over, but he missed it. Big super kick, and another big super kick. Oh my goodness, this match has been incredible. Jey Uso rolls out to the outside of the ring. Fatu has that bat. And he's gonna throw Adam and Sami. Sami Zayn kicks out at 2. Sami Zayn gets up. Fatu. What is he going for here? Oh, Sami Zayn throws him over the ropes. And Zayn gonna go for a powerbomb here, it looks like. Oh, nope. He throws him onto his shoulders. And he's going for the pin here. 1. But Jacob Fatu there to break it up once again. And Jacob Fatu throws Sami Zayn into the corner. Jey Uso there. Big super kick from Jey Uso. Into the pin. 1, 2. No, 2.5. 2.5. That match was so close to being over, but Jacob Fatu kicks out. And a big Samoan drop there from Jacob Fatu. And Sami Zayn's got him. What could he be looking for? He's looking for that powerbomb, I think. Big powerbomb there from Sami Zayn. Oh no. Sami Zayn gets the headbutt from Jey Uso. Big super kick there from Jey into the pin. 1. Nope. And broken up there at 1 from Sami. So he goes for it again. Jey was trying to cheat. Jey was trying to get cheap with it. Okay, Jey, I see you. Poison Rana. Poison Rana there from Sami Zayn. Jacob has a hold of Sami now. Jacob Fatu. Oh my goodness, right to the back of Sami Zayn. And these 3 men have been going through hell just so they can get a chance, just a chance to win the championship. They're not even guaranteed to have the title after this, just a chance. That's how much these 3 want it. Sami and Jey both on their feet. Jey gonna throw him into the corner. He's got that bat in hand. Oh my goodness. And Sami with the reversal. Damn. Jey had to roll out. Sami's going for a pin. Could this be it? He hit that bat with him. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2. I meant to say hit him with that bat. I was getting so didn't know how to say it. Big knee to the back of the head from Sami Zayn. He's going to that top rope, and what's he looking for here? Swanton to the back. He did a swanton to the back of Jacob Fatu. And Jey Uso breaks up the pin at 1. Uh-oh. No, he was going for that blue thunder bomb. But Jey Uso, he reverses it. No. Jacob got out of the way. Roll up. He's going for the roll up here. 1, 2. Jey Uso kicks out at 2. Oh my goodness. What a springboard move from Jacob Fatu that was. He's looking for that finisher. He's looking for it. That could be it. That could be it. No. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn just threw the chair at him. What? Sami, what are you doing? Go get the win. Sami, go get the win. What are you doing? Yes. 1, 2, 3. And Sami Zayn is going to Backlash. Oh my goodness. What a triple threat match that was. Sami Zayn gets the victory here. And he stole it. He stole the victory from Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu hit that devastating moonsault that he hits. And then he threw the chair right at Jacob and ended up pinning his old buddy in Jey Uso. So get a chance to go against the undisputed champion Solo Sikoa at Backlash. So that was a hell of a match. So what a show we had with, we had the triple threat. We just had the Sol Ruka Ivy Nile match that was really solid. The Javon Evans one with Chad Gable, that was also really solid. First one I thought could have been a little bit better, but either way, very exciting show. It was great. That main event was phenomenal. That was a top-notch, top-tier main event. So, you guys enjoyed that, match and enjoyed the show, please let me know in the comments down below. It is appreciated. And as always, please remember to like, subscribe, and like I said, comment down below. And now that we have the Backlash card filled out, let me know what card or what match you're most excited for. And if you're not sure who's all at the Backlash, who's going to be having matches, make sure to go back and watch Monday Night Raw. We had our, number one contender matches there, and obviously you've seen the rest here today, so that should fill out the whole card. I think we're having all title matches at our first premium live event in Backlash, so. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. Like I said, hope you enjoyed. We will see you in the next one as we are at Backlash. AC Entertainment is out. Peace.